Hello. Welcome to our Friday night red light special. I want you to sit back, unwind, and let's get into this combo. It's grown folk talk now. Relationships, love, sex. Let's get into it. Get your drinks on deck. Get your snacks. And let's get it started. So tell a friend to tell another friend. We unwinding, y'all, with this red light special. Let's get into it. Hello and welcome everyone to another episode of our Friday night red light special edition. I am your girl, Miss Almond Brown. I hope you guys have enjoyed your week thus far, and now it's time for us to wind down as we get into our grown and sexy talk. Love, relationships, sex, whatever. We're here to please you, so to speak. So I am going to bring up my co-host for tonight. Let me put my headphones on. Hold on. Hola. Oh, you cute.
Hola, chica.
What's up?
What's up? What's going on?
What's going on, girl?
How's everybody?
We're doing good on this good old Friday night, honey. They may take a little minute to drop down, but we here nevertheless. How was your week thus far? It ain't over
Well,
yet.
I'm blessed. I'm blessed.
Yeah,
I'm blessed. That's all I can
yeah.
say.
Hey, Carolyn. Hey,
Hello,
Carolyn.
Carolyn.
How are
Hi,
you
how are
guys
you?
doing?
Are y'all ready to get started? My lighting, I hope my lighting is better
You
today.
good? Everything is fine, honey. If it ain't, be all right. It's Friday night, so everybody should be relaxed. Maybe in their bed. I don't know if they may be at work. Whatever you are, I hope you guys enjoyed the
Well,
conversation tonight.
I
What's up?
was going to record me laying in bed with a bonnet, but I said, let me take this bonnet off and throw a little
Okay.
lip gloss on and throw some earrings on and maybe a shirt.
Well, I'm glad you did, because honey, they'll have something to say, let you be laying up there in the whole bonnet, baby.
Oh, listen, I still look good in my bonnet.
Look, don't we all? Hey, Jade, how are you? So we are gonna get started. I'm gonna put the questions that we have. Y'all already know, like I said, we always talk about love, sex, relationships, whatever. Feel free to interact down in the chat. If you have any questions that you guys would like for us to answer here, we will answer your questions. This is a no judgment zone. She done knocked herself off. So this is a no judgment zone. We ain't judging nobody. Whatever you did, whatever you may want to do, whatever you may want to try, baby, we here for it. I'm just asking, we talk about sex, practice safe sex, okay? Wrap it up, put a dental dam on it if you need to lick it and slap it down or whatever you need to do. Just make sure you guys practice safe sex. I'm not promoting promiscuity. No, we're not. But we are all grown. So if you feel a little squeamish about sex, I mean, you got here somehow. Somebody had to do something for you to get here. And Carolyn said she chillaxing in the backyard. That sounds real good. I'm sure you're not in Florida, because by now the mosquitoes would have carried you away, honey. But I will be dropping the link also. If you guys want to come up and join us on the panel, you do not have to show your face. Just don't show nothing else, okay? You do not have to show your face to come up here and join us on the panel. Any and everybody is welcome. Like I said, all opinions are welcome. All whatever, it's all welcome. But we are going to get started. So what I'm going to do, she done knocked herself off. You in California? Do y'all have mosquitoes over there, Carolyn? Girl, because the mosquitoes over here in Florida are very disrespectful. Baby, they will carry you away. Your big grown self, they will carry you away. They don't care. So what I'm gonna do is, like I said, I'm gonna put questions on the screen. And I know it's a whole lot going on over YouTube right now. So whoever is here, whenever they come in, if you catch the replay, go ahead and put your comments down in the comment section if you want to answer the questions that we do ask, or whatnot. So the interaction is what makes all of this fun. So hopefully she'll come back sooner or later. But I will answer. I'm gonna answer a question. Let me pull it up real quick, and I may type it so you guys and just put it across the screen. So yes, and one of those bees too, girl. You ready, girl?
Yes,
What
I'm ready.
happened? What you
Girl,
did?
you came and said the questions, and I was like, ooh, the questions. I forgot the question. You
Oh
know.
no, it's the I'm gonna put it across the screen though.
Oh, well, I
But I'm
just
gonna
wanted to
ask
be
the question.
prepared. Yeah, I
Yeah,
know, but
no,
I
I'm
just
I'm
wanted to be prepared.
Hey Angela, how are you? So question number one. Is it important for your significant other to know how many sexual partners you've had? So I'm gonna type it and then put it across the screen. So I'm gonna have to mute myself so y'all don't hear me sitting up here doing a Kermit the Frog. But you answer the question while I type it.
So,
Is it important for your significant other to know how many sexual partners that you've had before them? Okay.
I'm going to say, I got to let the
I'm
chat
about to say,
answer.
yeah. No, you no, I want you to respond. Don't type it in the chat. I'm gonna type the question so I can put it on the screen so everybody can see it. So they'll know what
Uh,
we're talking about.
I say no. And the reason why I say no is not important is because for women, okay, I know this is going to sound biased, but for women, I feel like men don't want to know how many sexual partners do you have, honestly. I think it's more like a mental thing for them. You can be as honest as you can, but say if the number was like 50, do you honestly think a man wants to be with a woman who had 50 sexual partners? Absolutely not. So, would you be able to answer that question honestly? I don't think so. So, I think that the best thing y'all should do together is to just get a test to see if anybody got any STDs and how many sex partners you had. That ain't none of my business. Let that be your business that you take to the grave, because I feel like it might put a barrier in your relationship because men ultimately wants to know that she is all mine. Can you hear me?
I hear you. I had unmute girl. I mean, I agree. I agree with what you said. I really feel like it's not important at all. Like, why? Why does it matter if you're being pleased and I'm being pleased while we're having sex, then how many partners I've had before you does not matter. If I'm not worn out, anything like that, you know what I'm saying? It's not a hot dog going into a hallway. Why does it matter how many sexual? Why does it matter how many sexual partners I've had? Like you said, as long as you go and get tested beforehand, I just feel like it don't matter. And Carolyn said it's a loaded question. I feel like it's a yes or no with a slight explanation. But I just feel like no, it don't matter. They don't have to know.
Yeah, I don't think they should have to know, because what we, well, when I asked my male friends and stuff like that. They want to know, but they really don't want to know.
No, they don't. They
And
don't want to know.
they don't want to know. And it's just like, it's like mentally, as a friend, they'll say, "Oh, she told me she had 30 sex partners before me." And am I going to be sexually pleasing her the right way? So it comes with a lot more behind just that question. So you really got to be careful when you start evolving your past sexual relationships and your future relationships, because honestly, men don't want to know. They don't.
No, no. But as a woman, hey, Tori mom, as a
Hey,
woman,
Tori, mom.
if your significant other told you that he slept with 50 other women, like how would that make you feel though? And you guys in the chat, you guys can also answer the question. Like I said, this is it's interactive. I will highlight you guys' answers and things of that nature. And we'll go from there. But this is the question that we're asking right now. So as a woman, for you, if your man came and told you that he slept with 50 other women, like how would that make you feel? Shadia. Lord, she got
Uh, because I'm riding too. I'm
I
about to
know.
taste it. Um, I don't. Number one, I want to get them tested. Okay, that's number one.
Hmm.
You like, and I don't think for me mentally it would bother me. Only thing it would be like mentally would bother me is like, did he really have sex with these women that he so I'm gonna take it back. So say if this partner is like a really good sex partner, like he is absolutely amazing,
Oh
and
Lord.
he did some things to me. So I would be like, did he do that to all 50 women? And they might be going crazy because they're not in a relationship with him. So that question is kind of like, I don't know how I
No,
don't
it's
think I would be
not.
mad.
So it
I wouldn't be
matters.
mad, but I'm just saying, like, psychologically, you think like, how far did you go with these women, especially if he's good in the bed?
So
You would honestly
it
think that.
matters. So it matters. So if the sex is bad, then you really don't care if he has sex with 50 women. But if it's good, you want to know if he did all of the same things to another woman that he did to you. I
Well,
don't care.
if it's bad, he ain't really had that many sexual partners. If it's
That's not
bad.
true. If he, do you know how many people, and that's why they may have had a plenty of sexual partners because it has been bad. So they had to go to the next, to the next, to the next. But that's also if it's been good, they may have, they want to go out there and sow their raw oats. So I feel like no, it don't matter whether they had good sex or not. I don't care how many, because you're with me now. You've gone to get tested. Both of us are negative, and we're just gonna do what we're doing. I'm not worrying about whether you sleeping with somebody else or if it was good to somebody else or not. Girl, bye. I can no. I don't
Well,
think it matters.
Jasmine Sullivan made that song. I bust the windows out your car.
I would
Okay,
never
for
do that. That's stupid to me.
some
I'm
women
sorry.
will though. So
So
that's just my.
y'all in the chat, y'all men and women, if it's men out there listening, may watch the replay. Will you destroy your lover, significant other? Will you destroy their personal belongings, property, or whatever because you're upset? I just feel like, for me, let me answer the question. It's like a big old run on sentence. I feel like it's stupid and it's pointless because he can go get the windows fixed, he can get the car fixed, he can go buy more clothes, he can buy more shoes. You burn the house down, it's insurance. He'll go get another one built and have another woman in the same house that he went and got built up, and you still looking stupid and probably sitting in jail. It's stupid. I'm sorry.
That's true. But there are women that are crazy out there that will do that. So,
Girl, I'm just not that.
I mean,
I don't.
I'm not that girl either. I mean, once it's done, it's done. And normally I'm the one that cuts the relationships off anyway. I go MIA.
Right, right. I'm not that. And it sound. I don't want to sound petty, but it's or cliche. I'm just not that into you to have to go and do any of that. I don't care if you're my husband. I'm not. doing that, because then I'm gonna be pissed off if you go out and buy a brand new car, build a brand new house, get brand new clothes, and you laid up with another one with all this brand new stuff, and we ain't together. So it's like, no, why would I do that? It don't. I can't. I can't. But that's just.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, that's just me, and that's my mindset. But like I told y'all, I just think a little more differently. But we're gonna go on to the next one, and this may not be
I
a
think we
long.
both think differently when it comes to men. But there are some women that, they get a piece of a man, they don't want to let it go.
Oh, I don't
So,
want just a piece, baby. Mm-mm.
well.
I don't want just a piece. I don't want it. All right, so we're gonna go to the next one. And real quick before we do move on, I want you guys, y'all see we missing our other co-host, Miss Jada
Oh
LaRue.
yeah.
So I want you guys to please send prayers up for her and her family. That's all I'm just asking. And don't ask why. Just know if you can pray any words of prayer, and they go past the ceiling of your car or your apartment or your house, send up a prayer for our
Please
girl.
do. Yes.
Yes, if she's able to come in the chat, she may come in the chat, but I don't think she'll be able to make it onto the stream because of her internet service and things of that nature. But we are gonna go on to the next question, and like I said, this may not be a whole long live because your girl got to go to work in the morning, and I mean early, early, early. Jesus. So the next question, and this could be for men too, and excuse the N word. I got this question, from someone else.
Oh, I didn't even paid attention to that. I would have blacked that out and sent
I know,
the
but
shit.
I got it from somebody else. I just put it up there the way they sent it. Curious ladies, just wondering, or fellas, have any of y'all ever had a head only Negro or woman? One you only get head from, never penetrated. So that is the question, and I'm gonna type it while you answer it, so I can put it on the screen because I don't want this just standing over our face like that. You gonna answer the question while I type it, okay? Sure deal.
I hear you. I'm going to answer the question. I have been in a relationship with a person that enjoyed that only. However, we had to have a conversation and say like, listen, this is not what it's about. I know you like this. I know you enjoy it. But however, no, absolutely not. My neck get cramped. Okay. I already told y'all, the little different things in the previous episodes that happened. However, that relationship did not last too long for me. And that is because honestly, he had erectile and dysfunction when it came to actually penetration.
So he had no choice but to just.
Hmm.
Well, I ain't laughing at his dysfunction. I'm just,
Yeah, he had. I mean, it just was like a rubber band. So
dang. So nothing worked, like no cock rings, no Viagra, no. It was just.
we tried. We bought cock rings. We did it all, and then to the point where somebody said just tie a rubber band on it. To keep
A
it.
rubber band.
Yes, a rubber band because them rings. I think it's sometimes when you order them, it's like one size fit all.
Mm-hmm.
So that wasn't working. So I asked my girlfriend, how your girlfriends get together, and she was just telling me how this guy that she was dealing with like stay hard, and I mean like that first initial hardness with the
Mm-hmm.
vein popping out. um she said that they use a rubber band and they tie it around, and I said, wow, does that work? But unfortunately, that person was scared, so we never really got to actually go there. And we was talking for a very long time. before we
Really?
actually, yes, before we actually went there. I think they were more intimidated because they were shocked that we was actually initially taking this next step and they wasn't expecting it. So it was like when it was time to perform, they did
He
not
couldn't
perform
do it.
well. They couldn't do it. And I think it was just mentally.
So was he too anxious and it just couldn't get up? He couldn't do right. Like you think that's what it was?
I think it was because it was like I finally got her. I finally got her. Like what?
Yeah,
And he didn't deliver.
that has happened before. But see, I think with that part it played because he talked about it so much. Oh, I'm a do this, I'm gonna do that, I do this, I do that, my head game like this, blah blah blah.
Yeah, I
I'm
don't.
never
But you
gonna
know
talk
what?
on
Those
that.
kind of men don't. Them kind of men don't track me because then I already know you can't do anything for
And
me.
that's what happened. Like, and then when I finally, like you said, it was like, oh, I got her type of thing. I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna give you a chance. And it was like, womp womp. Nothing. Girl, if I literally get up and go take a shower or something like that afterwards, and then I say I'm ready to go, like I ain't even trying to cuddle. I'm not even trying to just like lay down and take a rest. Like I literally nothing happened. So it was ridiculous. But I have had so this person was talking on his mouth game. This was way back when, before maturing and everything. So he was talking all on his mouth game, and so he said, "I will pay you to allow me."
Mm.
So I was like, okay. So he got there and I was like, give me my money. And he said, I bet you in 3 minutes. He said, in 3 minutes, I will make you do whatever you need to do. So I said, first of all, run me my money. And he was like, I got it, I got it. I was like, nah, I want my money. And so he was like, well, it's already down, it's in the car and all the other stuff. So I said, well, you got to give me your cell phone. And he was a dope boy. So you know how they are about their cell phones, honey. Everything comes, that's
Hmm.
how they catch their zaps on their cell phone. So I took his cell phone and you know what I'm saying? Like
Well, my
he did what he was supposed to do in those 3 minutes, but I still got my money because I allowed him to do it. So I'm like, I want my money. He gave my money, but you know what I said? Yeah, What you saying?
well, like I was saying, men will brag. I don't understand why they brag because then you have this anticipation of how good it's supposed to be. And so I don't even, when you bragging, you just turn me off, period, because I
Yeah, I
already
don't like
know.
that.
I don't really like that either. But what I was going to say, because of what I do for a living, I be like, my job called me to come in, so I got to go.
So you
Like,
just be lying. No, I that's one thing I never did was lie about anything. I'm not lying about my age. I'm not lying about nothing. If I got to go, if I would tell you, you have to get up, like go. I can't do that. If I'm not into it, and listen, Carolyn, girl, you laid out, or like she said, a wet butt in a dry purse don't match.
it
Okay,
doesn't.
it
Not for
don't match
me.
at all. So I'm with you. I'm with you when you're right, Carolyn.
Yes, you are
I'm
right,
with you when you're
Carolyn.
right, baby. You better, especially if it ain't your man. Toy mom say
Mm-mm.
I'm not really into that part, but when we do finally get it, we
I
go
was
at it
about to
all
say.
night.
Tori mom, that's why my facial expressions, and see, I gotta be mindful because I'm on camera, and it's like y'all might be seeing these facial expressions, but what y'all putting in this chat, I'd be like, OMG. So Tori mom, wow.
All night long, all night. Yes, honey. She
And
said, I
speaking
mean,
of Tori mom, how was your Friday night last Friday?
yes, you have to let us know, Toy Mom, how was it? Because it was a couple of y'all that said y'all was going with y'all manses and y'all husbands, and y'all was gonna get it on after last Friday, because Jada around here making men cry and stuff. Hmm
Yes, can you believe that? Crying. I
Listen,
ain't never make
I
nobody cry.
I still need to know what her secrets are because I need somebody to cry for me, Argentina, honey. Cry me a river, cry me a lake, cry me a ocean. Yeah.
I don't
I
think
need
I
to know
want a
what she
man.
did.
Honestly, I don't think I want a man to cry for me because then they get
Really?
too attached. They get too attached. Men get too attached.
But isn't that what you want? If you're, I'm saying this for your man. We're not saying just like a random dude you made him cry. I'm talking about your husband, your boyfriend, your significant other, your boo thing.
I
Uh-uh.
have never, honestly, I have never met someone that I ever had sexual encounter with has never wanted to take it the next step with me. I don't know why. I just, even if I go into it saying no strings attached, it just never works out for me that way. And I just don't know why. And
But do
even my
y'all talk about
friends.
it first?
Yeah, I'm upfront with that. Like, listen, I'll call you. You don't call me. There's no strings attached. I don't care what you got going on your outside life. Like, I'll call you when I'm ready. Okay. And that just never worked out for me. I don't understand it.
But
And
I
maybe
think
because
that's where
I'm just
you
go
still
ahead.
have to put those boundaries out there. I think when if they see a little sliver of an opening of emotion or feeling, they try to tap in on that, and it may be something that you did that you didn't know, where they thought they can get you. You know how you try to change a man's mind, child. You know you have a baby from a man and think you're gonna be able to keep him or something like that. Mm-mm. So
Well,
it's just
no,
like,
because after we done, I tell them you got to get up and go.
well, that's why y'all need
Like,
to go to a mutual place. Don't bring them back to your house to do it. Y'all be in a mutual place. That way, both of y'all can get up and go. Okay. Both y'all can get up and
yeah.
go. Hey, Mr. Pisces.
Hi,
Uh-huh.
Mr. Pisces. I
Toy
saw you.
Toy Mom say, see, I left you hot and bothered. He said, make sure you watch that show tonight, Oscar. Her husband say, make sure you watch. So you gonna get it. Listen, well, Toy Mom, we
Well,
talking about head only tonight, Toy Mom. So I'm that can segue right on into this next slide that I got. Hold on, let me take a comment off the screen. So Toy Mom tonight is hey Chris G. Uh tonight, Toy Mom, your assignment is head, honey. Head, okay?
yes. Tori Mom, you got to work that neck. Okay.
So this is
Tonight.
This is the 10 dick suck commandments. So I am going to read this. Hold on. So, number one, Lord, he's talking about waiting your hair. Those drops are a miracle, ain't it? Yes.
What
Lord,
drops? What
girl,
drops?
he talking about me. You know my hair was different earlier, girl. You know I would
Uh,
change it in a minute.
you know what, Mr. Pacey and his shades. I'm about to say, wait a minute, because I got edges. I don't need no drops.
No, girl. Oh Lord, she said he may be out of luck with head only. No, Toy Mom, don't
Tori
do him
Mom,
like that.
don't do him like that. I'm going to
Well,
be
listen.
honest though with you, Tori Mom. When I do that only, I get a little mad because that does turn me on when I do that to my husband, and it leaves me with a wop, and it's just like I'm too selfish just to do that. Like you got to do something for me to make me go to
You
bed.
can't just please him and then that's it. And like you not getting none. You can't do that.
I have, but I tell him like you gotta come with double the work next time.
Well, why you got to put that on him?
Because you don't understand. Well, me and you
That
the
ain't
same.
fair. It's
You,
not
me and you
fair.
are the same age, so it's like when they say when you hitting close to 40,
I'm
um,
not close to 40. Mm-mm.
we are close to 40.
No, no, we're not. You are. I'm not. I'm not claiming
We
that
are
just
the
yet.
same age.
I'm not close to 40. But go ahead. What you say?
Well, my
Shout out to the
friend.
40 and over. I ain't there yet. Okay.
Actually, I am younger than you now, and I'm claiming 40.
Well, see, I'm not doing it. Mm-mm. Don't you do it then.
So it's like it leaves me eager to wanting more or to do things more, and have done that, but I always tell them like
Hey, Dream Chaser.
next time you owe me more. Hold on, I don't want to be looking greasy on this camera.
Girl, you don't look greasy. You cute, child. I need to learn these. No, I can't. I'll just keep getting divorces, I guess. Hush, Chris G. I
Chris
think
G,
what,
why would you keep getting divorces? Because I
girl,
feel
'cause
like I'm looking greasy. Hold on, y'all. Oh, I done
I
messed
don't
my
lie
hair.
about my age, Mr. Pisces. I'm not close to 40. That's what I said. Close to 40 to me is 39 and a half. And I still have another whole 4 years to go. So I'm not close to 40. I ain't there yet. So
We
that's
mid
what
30s.
mm-mm. I'm 36. That's it. Ain't no mid, ain't no half. Listen, I'm 36. I ain't 39 and a half, 39 and a quarter, a third, 39.33333. I ain't there yet. I ain't there
Cause I
yet.
don't give the head, boo. Bad
Wait,
experience.
you don't know
Okay.
how? Hey D. Hey sister.
Okay. Hey D. Hey sister.
So she,
Okay. So she's here tonight. Thank you, sister.
so
Now I can
listen.
actually
Okay,
I
well
can pay
then,
attention.
since Chris G's don't know how, we're gonna give her the 10 dick suck commandments. Okay.
So should I go get a lollipop?
Maybe you should if you're going to give us some kind of instructions or illustrations. We don't mind. Are you ready?
No, that's Jada's part. No, I'm not
Oh,
getting a
okay.
lot.
I can wait for you now if you're going to do all that. You know I'm about show and tell. Uh, you thinking about it?
Hold on.
Yeah, go
You
on in.
always get me,
Go
put
on
me
in.
in a box.
I'm gonna mute. I'm gonna bring you off the camera. We gonna wait till she come back, honey, because she finna show us and tell. She gonna show and tell, honey. Are you guys having a good time thus far? If you can share the video, please share the video out. Send it to somebody on their cell phone, your Instagram, or whatever. Make sure you send it out and let everybody know we over here with the red Friday night red light special. I know how, but I was traumatized. Chris G, girl, do I need to drop the link? Because I need to hear how were you traumatized by giving hey, you ready? You need me to bring you back on? Give me a thumbs up, girl, because I can't hear you. I just said okay.
I'm only doing this for you and
I
Chris
feel
J.
I feel so loved. So Chris G got to tell us why she was traumatized, but since do you want to go through the commandments first and you're going to show us, or you're going to show us first and then we'll do it?
No, you go through the commandments first and then I'll lick on my lollipop.
Oh, lick it like a lollipop. Ow! So number one is no teeth. Remember last week when I was telling you guys, I was taught by somebody that said pull your teeth back. I was like, what in the world is a pull your teeth back? But I understood after they showed me it helps you not to graze the yeah. So can you demonstrate for us no teeth? Or you rather not?
Okay, so here's my lollipop.
Okay.
And then
Wait a minute. Wait. Oh,
don't put me on no full screen
I
now.
was just about to do it. Ah, hold on. Let me see. Hold on.
And
Wait.
so you relax. You have to relax. So
Wait a
this
minute. I'm
is your
trying to put you back.
lollipop.
Okay.
And then you go inside your mouth. No teeth. Relax.
She said, pull your teeth back. I can't. Okay, we gonna go to number two.
Relax.
I don't think I want you to show this because that'll be kind of plenty of spit. That was
Oh no,
number
I'm
two.
definitely not
I
doing
know
that
you're like,
now.
I ain't gonna make you do that, but y'all, plenty of tongue. I know you can show us that one.
I just did that with the tongue, with the lollipop.
Oh no,
Open
do
your
it
mouth.
again. Mm-hmm. What's your gag reflexes like?
Um, I don't show them, but I'm not really good. But I can go all the way back.
Without
Hmm.
gagging?
Without gagging. Of course, you gotta not show them you gagging.
Some people like that though. Some guys like that.
I
And
am
ladies,
not,
some
and I
ladies
just
like that.
bought bananas. I am not going to get no banana, no
Hey
D1.
Jada.
Mm-mm. No, I will not be the banana girl of YouTube. No,
Yes,
absolutely
drink
not.
chasers. He said no teeth, no scraping, ladies. You know what? Some men like that though. My thing is, as a man, how do you tell a female her head game is not good and that's okay, you good without hurting her feelings? Tell me, just like you just did here. Let me know. This is my thing. Guide me. Let me know what it is that you like because what I may be doing may be something that I did on the last dude because it made him. You know what I'm saying? So if it don't work for the last, if it don't work for you, but it worked for the last dude, you got to tell me what you like. But don't be like, hey, yo, girl, oh, that was horrible. You don't know what you're doing. Like, nah, don't do that. Don't do that. But if that's your girl, then hey, I mean, you just gotta.
Okay, Kristen G has a question for me.
Wait, she said it went off in my mouth, girl, and I wasn't ready. Now, see, he was wrong for that, Chris G. Now he was wrong for that because he should have told you. Hey, Jada, I don't know if I spoke. Did I speak? I didn't even know that was you. Said you look beautiful. I had to put this. Oh, she put you on the TV, girl. Look, girl, go get your husband, honey. And she did. She do need to go get a banana while she playing. Go get a.
No, y'all not doing it. Where's Jada? See, Jada needs to hit this link.
She said, yes, let me know how you handle that gag reflex problem. What you need to do is get something called
No, she ain't got to get none of that.
oh
No,
she
she
got to get
don't.
okay. Well tell her what you tell her. Tell her what she got to do then.
Like number two, a lot of spit. You definitely need a lot of spit. And number three, you have to mentally prepare your mind that as you doing it, look, I'm closing my eyes too. You got as you doing it, you already have to put in your mind that I'm going to keep easing it back in my throat so you can get comfortable with it. But ultimately, you keep the shaft on your tongue.
Mm,
So So if the chef is on your tongue, you'll be okay. You just have to relax, and you can't tense up. It's something that you just have to relax. But however, your partner should be able to understand if you use teeth, he'll tell you, okay, you use teeth. Sometimes my husband tell me, look, you use teeth. And I'm
you're
like,
biting.
okay, you
You're
know.
biting it.
So, you just gotta relax and you gotta prepare yourself mentally and not rush it. You know what I mean? It's something that you gotta enjoy doing. If you
You
don't
got to
enjoy doing
savor
it,
it.
you'll never get it right.
Oh, you got to savor it, right?
Yes, my lollipop actually matches my shirt, and I didn't plan that out.
Yes, honey. Listen, she said, what if they try to be rough with it and push your head? Girl, you better get a strong neck. What you mean you
So
better
this
push
is
back?
this is this is go back to what I said. When you're ultimately in control, you need to start pushing it back in your throat on your own to get comfortable with it. You have to. And so then when he speed it up, because he is gonna grab your head, because now you giving him something that, oh my God, like I'm hitting the back of her neck. I'm hitting the back of her throat. So ultimately, oh my God, he's about to. It's almost like thinking, being in his mind, but being in your mind too. It's
You got to
practice.
be in sync with his body, the way okay. So if you was Lord, why am I sitting up here talking about this? So if you
Okay.
if,
Yeah, start
if wait,
talking because I done talked enough.
you gonna keep on talking, but you have to be in sync with his body, and this is why you just can't do this with any and everybody. So you will know. Let's say if you started out and his hand was not on your head, right? And so you know if you really getting into it and he puts his hands on your head, you know it may be close to the time where he may hmm explode or whatnot. So if that's not what you want, first and foremost, y'all need to talk about it beforehand. Let him know, listen, don't be you better not that ain't what we doing. But if he starts to hold your head forcefully and he trying to pretty much gag you, you better push back or either like gently swipe his hands away. Now don't hit him, but gently move his hands and let him know, nope, or just stop. I would say that because if you stop, he gonna be like, wait a minute, yeah, move your hands out the way. I would say that's you know don't touch my head.
Well,
Don't touch my head if I ain't if no, not
well,
yet.
how about if the man like touching your head?
No, I said not yet. I'm okay with you doing that, but not yet.
But
Not
see, you
yet.
be taught. So okay, so in your experience, so you give guidelines before sex or while sex?
No, if first of all, I don't do that whole catching. I told y'all no. No, we ain't swallowing nothing. We ain't doing that. So if my goal is to make him bust one by head, then I'll let him know. I'm gonna get you there, but I ain't catching. You know what I'm saying? So that's a talk beforehand because I don't want to be like Chris G, where she said she didn't know he was about to do it, and she traumatized for life now because she don't want to do it no more because she's afraid that that's what they're gonna do.
Well,
Girl, don't
Chris
never
G,
think
I'm
that.
gonna tell you something. Before a man actually climax and you're doing that, you'll kind of feel like a little maybe like a heartbeat. I would say it'll start like doing
Throbbing,
something like uh
pulsating,
pulsating. So you know it's
pulsating.
about to happen. So
You
that's when
just
your time
yeah.
to jump off. You know,
You say take
yeah.
it like a champion. We love it. Now see, I'll be a champion other places, baby. I can figure eight you in Cowboy Girl Roger, but especially if I feel like, and this goes back to us, and when we talked about him eating the right foods throughout the day or drinking the right drinks. If we're gonna go that far, then I want to be prepared. I don't want no salty, no, because that's gonna activate your gag reflexes, and I don't want that. So if that's something that we it's like a foreplay thing throughout the day or whatever, and we talked about it, you got your pineapple juice, your strawberries, and your kiwis, like Food Junkie say, shout out to Food Junkie, and your pineapple juice and everything else like that. Okay, champion, I can be. But if we don't talk about that beforehand, I can't. Like Toy Mom said, what a towel at. Oh Lord, girl. So he tried to choke you, girl. He was into it. Then Chris G. She said, and he held my head there, held it there hard. It was awful,
Let me
girl. You
stop
must have been
looking on
doing
this
it right.
water.
She had to be doing it right if he was doing it like that. Cause some men say, now Dream Chaser, you want to chat, use a man. Cause some men say that they cannot come from getting head, fellatio or whatever. They can't do that. So Dream Chaser, are you one of those that can't or can you? And any other man that may be listening now, drop down out the sky, or if you're watching the replay, put it in the chat if you want to. Let us know if you can come from getting head. Some men say they just cannot. That's just not their thing. They're not going to allow you to even take them that far, or it just takes them too long. Because one guy said he'll get bored. He just get bored.
Well,
No matter how good she doing it, he'll get bored.
I feel like men try to be smart, honestly, because I feel like when you in a WAP, okay, it doesn't take you as long. You know, I'm gonna just say you some men will have you doing it for like 45 minutes, okay? My husband is one. And I'd be like, I mean, come on, you being smart now, you know? And
So
I'm
he trying to
like,
hold back. He's trying to hold back from.
yes, all the time. And then it's like, I know when he's about to, like I said, the post dating. Um, however, it's like, okay, so when you end, it'd be like, we gotta stop, then go, stop and go. So why is not the
Oh, because he be
same
like, oh,
way?
wait a minute, hold on, not yet, not yet, type of
Yeah,
thing.
hold on, not yet. But your toes is already curling, so I know it's there. So stop holding it back. But men will do it because they are enjoying that moment. They will do it, and that will turn women off from doing it. I feel that way.
Real, well,
If you was doing it for 45 minutes and stroking, that wouldn't turn you off.
mm-mm.
45 minutes?
Let me tell you, that's all I'm gonna say is mm-mm.
What's the longest you have done it? No, 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 no. What is
Listen,
the
because I told y'all, for me, and it's always been like this. mm, I get pleasure from him being pleasured. So even if I don't get the 8, that's our lucky number over here with the almond delights. Even if I don't get the 8, as long as he's been pleasured, like that is pleasing to me. And I know it's not like that for everybody, but I do not get turned off. Like no, because
well?
you're
I'm
going and
I'm gonna
going and
tell you.
going, and it's still
I'm gonna
wet
tell you
too.
why. It's because number one, a man wants you to almost suck it like hard. That's number one. They love that suction. They love it to be absolutely a lot of spit.
Wait, you mean 45 minutes of giving head? Is that what you're talking about?
Yes.
Oh heck no, girl, my jaws will lock up in a minute. No, girl, I thought you
Hey,
were talking
thank
about.
you. I'm about to say, like,
But let me tell you something. Oh no, no, no. I don't. I don't take 45 minutes. No,
no, but men will try to have you down there as long as they can.
girl, I thought you was talking about something else because you said the WAP, honey. I thought you, girl, no. I now see that I can go, but 45 minutes of neck giving. That mean for me, to me, that mean you don't know what you're doing. Ain't no stopping, no going, no, nope, nope, nope.
It's
Listen,
like they have some kind of power or control, or like they ego
that's
loves it.
why
And
you
they,
have to get in a position to where he can't move. Just like how they do us, you have to lay in a position to where he can't back off from you. How can you run away when your back is against the bed? How can you run away if where I got you, you can't move? So there is
hmm
no way that there's 45 minutes. No, I'm with Chris G, Toy Mom, all the ladies. I'm sure all y'all gonna get locked jaw. Baby, I'm talking about like you got wires in your mouth. No, we ain't doing all that. No, see, I'm with you, girl. I thought you was talking about
or
something else.
read Jada comment.
My ex already told y'all, and I be holding him off. I know the practice of prolonging, and because he knows he comes more pleasurable mentally and physically when he does not give in and when I'm ready. Girl,
Girl,
cause you be making them cry.
that's why you making them cry, because you down there 45 minutes to maybe to an hour.
Yes, Chris. Listen, Chris G, I'm with you. She said that's why I said lockjaw. The act can be all night. Yes, not the mouth game though. Not even let me tell y'all, not even receive it because baby, they'll be done chewed you up like some spam. Don't do it, girl. Don't let him turn your stuff into no darn hamburger meat because it will happen. After a while, it don't feel good. You down, especially if you don't know what you're doing. You down there just chewing it up. Men, the no teeth goes for you too. Okay, the
Thank
no
you.
teeth goes for you
Oh,
too.
I hate
Pull your
that.
teeth
They
back.
love to nibble on your clitoris. They love to
No.
do that. And I'm like, every
Mm-mm.
woman don't like that. And Jada, okay, I'm gonna go back to your comment, Jada, too. Didn't you say something? I don't get locked jaw. I know yes, there is more. There's teabagging, there's all kinds of things, but however, their ultimate goal, they love that suction. They
So
want you
you
to go
like,
back.
so you
So
like
they
tea,
want to do your head. They want to hold your head. They want to put it in the back of your throat. They feed off of that.
so you like teabagging.
I'm not against it.
I just be like,
I
Uh,
mean, he's groomed. And my husband keeps himself very groomed.
well, and we're not talking about your husband. We just speaking in general, because you ain't got to tell us about your husband's sex life. But what if he told you he wanted you to eat him like groceries? Like, how would you feel about that? Like, why you teabagging?
Mm,
Like your tongue just slips up and you feel the rigidness of the.
mm, mm.
Like, would you
No, that
stop if your tongue accidentally went across his, back there? Would you stop and be like, would you do that or would you just keep going?
so see again, you be all in your head.
I,
So
girl, I be cognizant of everything. Okay, no
yeah, you
matter.
are in your head. I don't be in my head. I just be enjoying the moment. Now, if he may say like, "Oh, you did this," and I'm like, "I did," you know what I mean? It's all in the moment. So, I can't say if I have or I haven't, but I do know I be playing with him, and he gets mad, and he gets pissed because I be like poking him, especially when he sleep. I just poke him. He be like, "Stop playing," but so I'm sure if I have done it, he probably would have told me. Do I think he will be against my tongue? No, I don't know. I would have to try it out and see. But do I really want to look there?
On
I
purpose.
don't know. On purpose, I don't think so. Because mentally, I'll be thinking about it. I'm like, stuff. I don't know.
See what I'm saying? You in your head, but you talk about me.
So that's why you done put me in my head. So I ain't gonna do it.
Girl, I can't put you nowhere, honey. That you already there. See, I be thinking about stuff like that. Look, she talking about say what now? What you talking about, toy mom? Do you know what teabagging is? If you don't, I put it there.
Oh, a
Girl,
man love teabagging, Tori mom. If you don't know what teabagging is, it's like you dip it like a tea bag in and
you got
out
to
of water. That's the best definition I could give you, Tori mom. That is.
I put it on the screen, toy mom. Did like she said with the tea bag, it's like your mouth is the teacup and his balls are is the tea bag and this
And you just
second
keep
ball, this second ball.
like
She
your
told
water,
like you
dipping the
dipping it
tea.
in and out of water.
Yes.
I mean, that's what it is. Okay, we got look,
But
we
it
got
has to
all.
be both. Both.
Oh yeah,
Not
it can't be
one,
just one, but both of them.
both. Both of them. Hmm.
All right, so we're gonna go down to number 4. Is don't just suck the D, make love to the D. What you thinking about
See, I
that?
told
See,
you.
I listen, and that's why it's an art to it. It is an art to it. You can't just like Jada said. It's more than just suction. You know what I'm saying? You got to show us. What is your lollipop gone?
No, my lollipop is right here.
Okay, so you got to show us how to make love and not just.
I'm not doing that on camera. Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. Well, you just did the whole
I did that,
put it
but
in your
this
mind.
just put it
Okay.
in your mind.
In your mind. So with that, do you like noises when you're giving fellatio? Do you like noises? I'm gonna write that so
I
I can put it.
do. I do the wet noise. If you can put it in layman's terms. So with the spit, I make a noise like, you know,
Wait, you did a little pop. What you say?
you
I
know
can't do it.
that kind of noise.
You sound like that grapefruit lady. You do okay? So the question is right now: do you like the sound of noises when giving or receiving fellatio or cunnilingus? So Girl, you better let me know, honey. Wait a minute. They can't hear you, can they? She can't hear, can she? Oh, she got her headphones in.
I'm sorry. I
She
had an
can't.
interruption.
I know she can't hear you, can she? Look, I had to get a little quiet. I ain't know she could hear us or not.
I can hear y'all, but they can't hear what's going on in the show. They only can
Oh,
hear what
okay.
I'm saying. And I had a little interruption. You know,
I'm gonna
they
drop the
watching. They
and I'm
watching
gonna.
my time.
Oh, okay. And I'm gonna drop the link too if anybody else want to come up here and join us on the panel and answer these good old questions. But yeah, the question was, do you like the sound of noises when giving or getting? And I would say, yeah. Like, why would you be silent while you're giving? You know, because you're gonna hum on it and everything.
You
When the
are.
man, when the man tells you that you made his toes curl, you ain't have. But does a man really tell you that, or do you have to physically see his toes curling? Because I
You
don't
don't
think
have to
they're too
physically
verbal like that.
you don't have to physically see it, but however, you will see the man legs react to if he's enjoying it or not.
Yeah,
Look at
he
your
say
irritation.
getting that slurpy sound though. Yeah.
Yes, that's what I said. See, you like,
All right, Chris
and
G.
I'm in the lights. I am about to become an avatar, but I will be still talking to y'all.
Yeah, she got to go off camera, but she's still gonna be here. She got to transition to where she look. And make sure you mute yourself if you got to talk to somebody.
Oh yeah, I definitely gonna mute myself.
Okay. But yeah, so I think the consensus is people like noises and everything like that. I can see a man's toes because I take a look. Okay, girl, listen, I be looking. I need to know. So
I
in that
look
case,
too. That's how
it,
I know. I gotta see if your legs jerking or moving. I gotta see if I'm making your toes curl. That feeds my ego as well.
yeah. So during that act, do are your eyes open or closed?
My eyes are open because I want to see his reaction. I want to see, like, is he liking what I'm doing? If he's not, I want to see it. It's interesting and it's fun.
Yeah, I'm an eyes open and closed type of person because once you into it, child, your eyes closed because you paying attention to what it is that you're doing. Then when your eyes open, if you look up, is that weird though for the guys? Like, is that weird when because the eyes are like stretched upward? So is it weird? Yes, Jada, girl, I wish you was up here too. Are the eyes? Give me 20 minutes. I want to come up. Okay, Dream Chasers.
Yes,
We
Jada,
should
we
still be
do
here.
miss you because I'm taking your spot. Okay, I
Yeah,
done bought
she was
out a
supposed to
lollipop.
in everything. She was
Yes,
supposed to teach us her ways. But I don't know, like the whole eyes open. I think that's. I mean, it comes. It's part for the course. It's supposed to be. They're supposed to be open, right? She said, "D said if he tells me to look at him while we doing it, then his eyes open." Okay. So are you staring or are you like gazing? Like are you squinting your eyes like you trying to be sexy? Like you know what I'm saying? Is like your eyes just wide open? Like like you staring at him with like a deer in headlights? Or are you squinting? You trying to be all seductive and everything while you carrying on. And for the guys too, because some guys like to look up from when they doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? They like to look up when they. hmm So for the guys, do you like to look up while you're in devour mode? I want to know. So we're gonna go to what is that number
I
5? Go ahead.
I think guys look up, and I think how women know if the guy is enjoying it is because you take a little quick peek. You do. You take a quick
Trying to
peek,
see what's going on.
trying to see what's going on. You
And
just
we
don't ignore it. So we do be looking. But ultimately, and but you know what a man do love when you look into his eyes while you doing it?
Look
It's
into
something
my eyes and
something
tell
about
me
that.
what it is you see. Look into my eyes and tell me what it is you see. Look, we done did number 5 already. Can't forget the balls. So we're gonna go on to number 6. And I had to learn this. It said twirl that head with the tongue too. It says twirl that head with the tongue too. So it's not just about the shaft of said member, but you got to focus on. hmm You got to
So
focus on the
my
top.
cousin did tell me that, like I told you, my cousin was like one of my go-to persons, my male cousin.
mm
And he said that when you using your mouth like a suction, you should also do that to the head, and men really like that. So I can agree with that list because that was my male cousin's version. That when he told me when I was going to first do it, he said you have to pay attention to the head as well. And you have to make sure you give that a hard suction as well. So you can't leave that out. And that was a man.
Hi, Tony. Tony, I don't know if this is your first time here for our Friday Night Red Light Special, but welcome. Dee said she gazed in. Jada said it depends on what I'm feeling at the moment. Sometimes I close them so he knows I'm into it. Then I open them up slowly and feminine like and look at him. Turns a man on. Then I go back to work. She's gonna go back to work. So when you're talking, oh, she said tip play is key. Come on, Tony Montana. My email is almondbrown09 at gmail.com. So with that being said, do you since we're talking about the head of it all, do you hum? I know we talked about the noises, but do you hum on the top or hum on when you're teabagging? Is there a hum that escapes your throat while you're doing that? Shadia. And the chat. Do y'all hum on it or do you just are you just like quiet and not talking?
Of course. Of course.
So you got is it like a high pitched hum or is it like a deep down in your chest type of hum? I think it depends on I don't know. Look, I don't know why. It's just almost like I can picture it. Yeah. I can't even do it out and I would not. I would not. I know somebody watching me right now is a little upset, but mhm. Mary say hum on the ball. Dot 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 question mark. Why is that a question mark? Maverick, you don't believe on it? I tried humming, but moaning suits me better. You can't sing. Child, when you listen, during that time, you may sound like Mahalia Jackson and Tony Braxton to him because he can't hear you no way. Baby, all his ears are clogged up from what you're doing, honey. He don't hear none of that. He said respectfully, I am upset. A slight moan, not humming. hmm So I guess it's.
The I was censored at that moment.
Oh yeah, you couldn't
So
talk.
yes, I do hum and I do make a lot of noise. Like the slurping noise because if he's the ego and sometimes I'll even try to speak a little Spanish to it.
Oh, oh, like hola mi hermosa rosa, like
No,
that
I
type of
don't
thing.
say
Like
hola. I say other
like ay
things like
papi, como
I
estas?
papi. I papi. Oh, you got me effed up on this live. Where is Jada? Okay?
Wait a
This
minute.
I'm just a
Wait.
co-host. I
Wait a
I
minute.
stay silent.
He said, "I." How you said it? You said, "I'm Papi.
I You have to
I'm
rewind it,
Papi."
okay? That was in that moment, okay? You got to rewind it and listen to it.
Do you count on it? Uno, dos, tres.
No, I don't say
Good
that.
girl.
I
You got
say
to do
some
all of
sexy
that.
stuff in Spanish.
Oh, what you be saying?
I can't
Hmm.
tell you on that. That's too much. That's too much.
Girl, we got to look up some words. I need to be finding out what she's saying all sexy on there, child, because I Papi ain't it. Not all the time. Because he might be like, who is that nigga you talking about? Who is Papi?
Well, he know
Okay.
he poppy. He know he's
Hmm.
poppy.
We need to learn some Spanish or something. Oh, girl. Well, we gonna go on number seven. Number seven. Oh, girl, I had me stuttering. Grind the D like pepper while sucking. Grind. Do y'all understand what that means? Number seven is grind the D like pepper while sucking. And I think I understand. I know what they mean. So, hey, Fifi TV. Hey, boo. I think they mean because y'all know the little pepper grinder that you got to use to, when you got some fresh peppercorns.
Can you hear me still?
I can hear you now.
Okay.
Yes, D, it's the Friday night special, honey. Yes, Jada, grinding beanie with both hands, twisting, honey. Baby, so
So
you got to
hold on,
get.
I missed your question. What was the question again?
Oh, number seven was grind the D like pepper while sucking. So it is telling you to use both hands as such. Nah, and that
Yes,
is good. And you
that
can
is
do that.
true.
And
That
you
is
can.
true. My cousin told me that as well. That you have to also sometimes as you sucking, use your hands to mimic as a suction too.
And
Maybe
that
I
also.
should tell my cousin to come on this podcast. He's an older man, so I don't know if he would really do it. Maybe I should really tell him to come on, and maybe I can talk him into it. He's older than me, and like I said, I experienced a lot of my stuff at a younger age, but he was the only person that I felt comfortable with in my family to let them know, like, I found someone, I want to go to the next step, but I also want to make an impression. And it's crazy because I was thinking that way at a young age. However, I knew this person that I loved and he loved me, and I asked my cousin. And so anytime that I had any kind of curiosity of what to do, my cousin did tell me, like, yes, sometimes you want to use your mouth as the same speed of both, maybe making your hand like in a circle and
Hmm.
grabbing on like a lock, or suction. And while your mouth is suction, your hand is suction too. So, I did learn a lot of tips from my cousin. It's crazy, but the things that you do in the mind when you're young that you want to learn about. But we didn't have Google, so I didn't have Google.
You had to ask somebody, but I was gonna say that with Tony. For those of you that can't deep throat, when you do use your hands, one or two or whatnot, that eliminates you having to go all the way down. So that'll help you too, so you won't get lockjaw because the hand kind of helps you to yeah, do all of that stuff. And Fifi, hush. I did not do it on purpose. And Sephora's not here right now at the moment. So she's not here for you to see. So hush. So there's no confusion. It's not about suction per se. It's about the grip. Yes. And so you can't, now don't iron Mike's fisted. Now, unless he like to be real, real, real tight. I'm sure. I don't think. I don't think he wanted that tight. But it wasn't on purpose, Fifi. Hush. If it's small, I use one hand. I mean, listen, do whatever you got to do with whoever you doing it with. Whatever satisfies him, you go ahead and do whatever it is that you got to do. But yeah, to keep you from getting locked, y'all. So if you still up there in the clouds, Chris G, girl, use your hand. Use your hand like they said, like a grinder.
Yeah, because they won't really know because you already got enough lubrication there. They just into the feeling. You just got to keep the same rhythm.
Girl,
That is the goal, to keep the same rhythm.
yeah, just like you tell the man, don't stop right there and keep that like. If you flinch 1 inch to the left, you messed up the whole move, and now you got to start all over again because it's like you lost the rhythm with him doing that, and then he moved 2 inches to the left when you wanted him to stay right there on the right. Now it's like you just messed it up. It's why are you doing that? No, we're not doing that. But we gonna.
Yeah, that is true. Men, they want us to
Dang.
get all these rules down about having oral, but it's like a lot of rules they got to get down about eating the
But I
clitoris.
wouldn't say it's necessarily rules. It's just what your preference is because what may work for you, it may not work for somebody else. So I wouldn't
Yes,
necessarily say rules, but get the preferences. But you got to be able to tell him, like Dream Chasers was saying earlier, and like ladies, I want to ask you guys if your man told you that your head game was whack, like how would you feel if he told you that? I mean, and I know it depends on how he says it, but if your husband, your man told you that your head game was whack, like how would you take that? I wouldn't be offended.
I
Now if
wouldn't be
it
offended either.
so
My
I
goal would be trying to master it
right.
and
I'm
to
like,
out.
show me what you want. Show me what it is that you want me to do. What tell me what you like, essentially. Like don't just sit up there and just be like, oh your head game whack. Okay, what's the resolution? What we doing? What are we doing? Otherwise, you just gonna keep on getting whack head. If that's what you want, the head gonna be whack every single time because you're not telling me what it is that you want.
Well, I don't think a man will say wet because then they know that you kind of turn off. But I think while you doing it, when they giving you suggestions, I think that women should really take those suggestions in consideration of what they saying because
Yeah, don't get your panties in a bunch. Don't get your feelings hurt because the man told you that. You know what I'm saying? You just ain't it ain't up to par. You might have thought you was a veteran with the last dude you was with, but now you don't went back down to amateur with this man because yeah, it ain't what he was looking for. Plain and simple, but
and I have met men that really don't like head that much. I have came across some men be like, nah, some of my male friends, and I'm like, do you like it like that? And they like, no, that's not a requirement. And I was shocked to hear that from men. Like, that's not really a requirement. I'm like, wow, okay.
listen, hold on, I'm gonna read Tori Mom's on. She got me cracking up. But Jada say creates a lasting feeling, and then a couple seconds later, touch it slow and start it back up again. Talk about teaching him to be sensitive to your touch and be trained. LOL.
You know what, Jada? What in the
Girl,
world? She giving a
listen.
class in the chat.
Okay, I'm about to look, Jada. Toy mom say, nah, don't show or tell me shit. That was your last head game, buddy. She say, you can't tell me nothing. You don't tell me that my head game was whack because I ain't going for it. No, none of that. I don't care what you say because I ain't giving it to you no more. She just ain't with it. She about to. Oh Lord Jesus.
But Tori mom, how about if he said, "Oh babe, your teeth," or "Oh babe, like can you go a little deeper?" That still would turn you off, even if he's saying it like nice and sweet or sexy, or you just don't want no pointers at all. You want him to shut up.
Okay, so hold on. So we have a demonstration, and hopefully this will not get my video flagged. I don't know. But if it do, I'll just take one on the chin because y'all know I like a little show and tell. So
Yeah, I
you
took
gotta
one
read the
on the
comment
chin with
after.
you with the lollipop, and D1 didn't make it no better telling me to get a banana. I wasn't doing
Okay, so she said should have told me 23 years ago. I want him to shut up.
it. Okay, okay. You should have. You right.
Oh, oh my God. Okay, so this was a comment creates a lasting feeling, and then a couple seconds later, touch it slow and start it back up again. Talk about teaching him to be sensitive to your touch and be trained. So with that being said, I'm about to show you guys show and tell, show and tell. Hold on real quick. I'm about to show y'all what it is. So hopefully it won't if it do, girl, these people right here just hold on. Is it audio, girl? Is it audio? Ooh, like to hear it. Hold on. Oh my God, it was already on here. Dang it. Can y'all see this?
Hold on. I need to see who sent this email.
It's
Oh my God. I see the name. Lord Jesus.
wait. So I can't. That, yep.
It won't let you play it.
It's playing, ain't it? Y'all don't see it? There's no
No, all
sound.
I see is the email.
No, really?
Yes. You ain't
I,
share that screen. You might have to say that
oh, I did. Oh, girl, I did share it. Hold on. I ain't mean to do that. Hold on. Wait a minute. I gotta open it back up. Where did it go? Oh my gosh. I am dead to the world. I was not expecting that, girl. I'm over here blushing like it was me. Hold on. Oh, I gotta make sure I ain't got nothing. No, it don't matter. I don't think I got nothing else open. Wait, where was that? Oh wait, I gotta open it up. Now hold on to your love. You got to hold on. I'm over here watching it like y'all can see me, child.
ain't nobody can see nothing but that email. You knew nobody couldn't see that.
I ain't know nothing, girl. I'm over here watching it and stuff. Girl, is this it? Oh, wait a minute, cause I don't. It ain't gonna let me share it.
Did you
Wait,
download it?
I did. Oh, there you go. Hold on. Can you see it? Can y'all see this?
See, she took ones for the team. She took a banana. She didn't do that banana deep enough though.
Girl, let her do this. This video is a minute and something long. So she's teaching you guys to work with the head of the penis, and yeah, I'm gonna mute.
Me too.
So she's deep throating at the moment. She has no gag reflexes, and she's showing you from every angle on how to take the D. And she didn't gag at all. Over here during our Friday night red light special, we like to show and tell. Oh my gosh. Ooh, look, Ma, no hands. Wow. I am dead, honey. If y'all are watching this, make sure you subscribe to Almond
But
Brown
that's
Zero Nine
exactly
and
how you do
to
it.
but yeah, that's exactly how you do it. So I hope you guys enjoyed that that little trip down memory lane. Yes, Jada does have a page. Let me go and find the link. It's also in the description bar. But make sure you guys go and subscribe to Jada. Now I don't know if she's gonna give you the same energy on her page.
Nah, that's
Cause
what I was about to say.
over here at the Friday night red light special, you know what I'm saying?
And we
Any and
kind of feed
everything. Well, I
off
ain't
of
gonna say
each
any.
other.
And so, what yeah. She said, I'm at the nursing home. Lord, she about to turn these old people out, honey. Look at Toy Mom talking about, all right, yes, that's it. Toy Mom, that's what you be doing, girl.
That's right, Tori Mom. Then that's why he had no complaints. That's all I'm gonna say.
Somebody else, what? Not me, anonymous donor. So it was an anonymous donor that it wasn't her, you know, but it was somebody else that sent it. It wasn't her. So no, you're not. No, no, I'm joking though. She don't do that stuff on her channel. She does not. She, please don't go over there thinking that was her doing it. That was not. That was not.
No, that's not her face at all.
No, she's somebody thanks, no ma'am, because that ain't me. So yeah, yeah, because I done got thrown off. We ain't even gonna finish 9 to 10. Oh, well, 9 to 10 was well, we talked about it. Moan, while you sucking it, give eye contact. Oh, but I don't know about number 10. It said when he comes, swallow the cum. Y'all can't see that part, but that's what it say. When he comes, swallow the cum. I don't know about y'all, but no.
I don't like doing it. Have I did it? Yes. And that was because the situation and environment where we was, it was like I ain't had no choice but to do it. I was like, oh my God.
No choice. What you mean? You girl, it was a floor up under y'all, wasn't it?
Yeah, but I was like, I'm not gonna spit it on the floor. Like I don't know. It was just, and I didn't like it. No, it took too much trying to feel like I had to get that out of my throat, and like I don't like it. Like I said, I'd rather you do it on my breast, on my face. You can do all that, but neck anywhere, butt anywhere.
So it was thick, is what you're saying.
I wouldn't say it was thick. I think it's just that it's just I don't know. But I mean, they lick our stuff, so and swallow it. So I don't know. Maybe they get that same feeling when they lick it. I don't know. I feel like mine is water based, so it's kind of different.
Jada
Um.
say, Jada say, I work for that, so I'm getting that protein shake. You better come on, honey, for the protein shake, baby. Mm-mm.
So Jada, do you find when you have that protein shake, a little might come back up,
That's what I be
or
like.
your stomach just fully digest that protein? Because
She's swallowing babies, honey. She said she gonna get that protein. She swallow. Angela say it's great for your hair. Maverick
well,
wants
Angela,
you to
I just
swallow.
was on camera. I don't have a problem with hair. I keep cutting my hair. I don't need that kind of protein.
Girl, I listen. I wish you when you're right. Like I said, it's all about the diet that day that makes me either yeah or no. She said, no, ma'am, it's enjoyable. Maverick said it's good for your skin too. So you take it and rub it in like you're doing a face mask or like sunscreen, like you guys told me I needed on today.
No, you don't do. No, that's not how we go. No, it don't
Girl,
go like that. I mean, like you said, you watch pornos. It go like that,
I know, child. Look, okay, well,
just like that.
I'm about to show you a picture. And so in this picture, you guys, I want you guys to tell me what does this picture tell you. So you have fruit roll-ups, a fifth of Hennessy, some ready whipped cream. I see Hershey's chocolate syrup, 2 cans of Red Bull, and some ponytail holders. So what is this picture telling you guys? Fruit roll ups, a fifth of Hennessy, whipped cream, chocolate syrup, 2 cans of Red Bull, and some ponytail holders. Baby, I feel like ain't no sleep. First of all, you got the 50 Hennessy and the Red Bull because that thing about to give you wings. You got the fruit roll up, honey, because you're going to put that around the member, and that makes giving fellatio that much more enjoyable. You have the whipped cream for the breast or the body. Also, the chocolate syrup over the body. Please make sure you do not put it in your vagina because you will either get BV or a yeast infection. And the ponytail holders, oh, that's for you to put on your hair to hold back while you going in. Because when you got that fruit roll up on, you got to do it until it dissolves. Now you can't just have the fruit roll up on there and then you got to peel it off. That ain't sexy. But make sure when you take it off, either he gonna put a rubber on or you gonna clean it off. Otherwise, again, you're either gonna get bacteria vaginosis or a yeast infection. So please wash it off or wrap it up. Okay. But yes, a great night, Maverick. Yes, Toy Mom, honey, it's on. Shadia,
I want to know what the fruit roll up is for.
I just told you, you put the fruit roller around his member, and then you giving head, and it makes it that much more enjoyable and wet. Like your
Okay,
mouth
I'm gonna have
gets
to
that
try
much.
that. I never did a fruit roll up.
Girl, yes. What?
Mm-mm. I done tried
That
every kind of fruit, honey, all kinds of stuff. Never cream, never a peppermint, a horse, but never fruit roll up.
you never tried an Altoid either?
No, I don't like Altoids. They too
Oh, they're
strong
too
for the
strong.
throat.
Oh, okay.
I
Well,
do
that
a haw or a peppermint, and then I blow on it. Cool
but
feeling.
Jada said that he gonna be drunk while she giving him head, but he ain't gonna come not one bit because that henny gonna have you having lockjaw trying to get him. Mr. Pisces says that picture gives me alimony, two separate houses for holidays, baby mama, daddy drama, and 18 years of headache. Sephora, hey twin. Oh my gosh, I miss
Oh,
you.
hey, Sephora.
Yes, Sephora, I need you to do me a favor. Can you please go and comment on Fifi TV's community wall? Cause side note, you guys, sorry. Please go and comment on Fifi's community wall because that night we were all over there. I made a mistake and blocked you guys. I fell asleep while I was moderating, and I made a mistake and blocked you from Fifi's channel. So please go and no, Sephora. So you have she has C19.
Oh,
Oh, we're gonna be praying for you, girl. You know you're gonna get better. We're
I
not gonna
know.
we're not gonna
Sephora, take it back to old school days. Get you some Vicks. You even gotta get you some a Hennessy or something, some whiskey and some tea,
get you some
and
grain
keep
alcohol.
yes, and some Pedialyte and drink. You'll get through that thing, and some Robitussin. But drink a
Stay
lot of
hyd
tea, honey,
yeah,
and
stay
lemon.
hydrated. Stay hydrated. Stay hydrated. But yeah, Jada said the fruit roll up is for him to eat your kitty out like a dinner down. Yeah, that too. But you can also wrap it around the member. You're not gonna put that on me. I'm sorry. You're not gonna put a fruit roll up down there. Mm-mm.
No, I don't think that would be very sticky. Now, honey was a bad idea.
Oh
We
yeah, that's
vowed never to do honey again. Yes, and we took a shower,
oh.
and it still was sticky. Mm.
Oh, Sephora girl, you know we gonna be praying for you, boo. Fifi must have left, but I tell her to unblock you. I'll tell her. Well, I think she already unblocked you, but you may have to go and comment on her community wall, Sephora, so she can unblock you or whatnot. But that was that picture, and I think I had one more question because um, hold on. Up here's the question. Do you think it is okay? And we're going to switch the question. Do you think it's okay for a woman to have sex with someone other than the father while she's pregnant? Have you done it or would you do it? That is the question, Shadia.
No, I would not do it. I think that is very disrespectful to have be carrying another man's baby and you having sex with another man. However, I do know someone who did that, and I would have never thought that this person would do something like that. It really shocked me, because it wasn't like her baby father was not around. He was around, and like you're cheating and you're pregnant? What? That's nasty. So no, I would never do that. Absolutely not. Even if the father was around or was not around, I would never do that. That like no, now you gotta have some boundaries.
Absolutely. Quick side note. Jada says, "Ooh, child, someone hit me on IG in the inbox. LOL. All you got to do is look at my pics. You don't see that background nowhere from the video. Enjoy the video." That was not Jada in that educational video that had been sent to me. Just because it was sent does not mean it was her. It said an anonymous donor, but that was not her. You can tell that wasn't her. Like she said, her background does not look anything like that. And you've seen her on camera numerous times. So whoever's up there in the clouds, she ain't giving it to you like that because it ain't her.
No, that's definitely not her. And honestly, Jada has been on camera. I ain't even gonna say that, but Jada, that's not Jada, okay? That's definitely not Jada. And we not covering up for Jada, but Jada has came on camera looking sexy. So y'all compare Jada sexy pics versus what that lady had on. Jada don't need all that support, and that's all I'm going to say.
Look what Tori Mom said. I don't know if that was that lady or not. She thought about that Clyde D, but I don't know. That
I don't know. I don't even know who that is. Like I said,
you ain't even been on here, yeah.
I have not been on here. I have just been supporting Almonds and Lights for right now because my life has been extremely busy. But you guys, I love you guys. And so I come through and I try to support y'all. As y'all can see, I haven't even been on the morning rides with y'all to work. So I just want everybody to keep me in prayer. So I do not know who Clyde Diva is. But if Clyde Diva doing some stuff like that, congratulations. That's
Listen,
different.
Jada said to answer the question, I think you can do whatever you feel like doing, even though that peen is knocking the baby in the head. But
What?
she was just playing. She said LOL just oh my God, that is too funny. But Toy Mom said, but my friend didn't have a problem with doing it. Did the dad know that she did it? I mean, listen, that's her business. Not knocking the baby in the head. Right, Maverick? I'm talking about taking all the sense away from the baby, honey. They say you be feeding somebody else's child, the baby gonna look like you when it come out.
I couldn't believe it. And the crazy part about it, my cousin told me he was going to do it. And I was like, no, you're not. He said, yes, I am. I said, no, you're not. I said, she's pregnant and she's with her baby's father. He's like, watch, I'm going to do it. Because he heard that myth about women with pregnant vaginas. And when he told me he did it, I was just looking at him appalled, like, you did? because I'm the only girl. I'm the only girl in my family besides now my daughter. And so all I have is male cousins. And so the things that I hear them do and say or did in the past, it's crazy. Men,
But what did your husband ever say anything about a pregnant cooter? Like, is that? Did you ask
well,
him about
it
that?
was crazy because with my son, I did not want no, I had no interest, but with my daughter, I could not get enough. And he said it is a difference. He did say it's a difference. I don't know what the difference is, but I don't know. I'll have to ask him.
I don't know
Just
either.
like when I asked him, was we giving each other oral as a teenager? He talking about you don't remember. If you don't remember, I don't remember. I was like, oh God, that was so long ago. Like, I mean,
Yeah, cause y'all been together what over 20 years?
yeah, I'm what 15, and I'll be 36. That's a long time to try to go back, and we only separated for 5 years. So
Girl, I won't go back. Can't go back to the way it used to be. Check the thing, girl. She
the
said,
private
"Heck,
check.
it was. Is it okay? Is it okay for the father to be sitting up popping pee in the next chick? LOL. Out here trying to have ghetto twins." Girl, it's no, it's not okay. That is a good question though. We say it's not okay for the woman to go out and have sex while she's pregnant, but is it okay for the man to go out and have sex? No. And then you gonna turn around and have sex with your baby mama and stuff like that, and then you gonna bring something back to her and the baby. Yeah, she talking about gang, 15 or more years. That's a blessing. That is. I'm trying to get where y'all at with all these years up under y'all belt. Child, ain't nobody trying to marry me. Baby, they ain't ready. They ain't ready at all. Listen, I want y'all, since y'all here listening, May 15th, May 16th, 2021 at 6 o'clock p.m. That is on a Sunday. We have our my ex left me after 15 years. Oh dang. Oh, that sucks. May 16, 2021 at 6 o'clock p.m. We will be having our paint and praise party. And I know that's kind of like you're gonna insert that there, yeah, because you know I take the Lord with me everywhere I go. We having our paint and praise. If y'all that have not gotten y'all canvases, you can still order them off of Amazing Paint Party, or you can go to Walmart and purchase, your canvases with your paint. But with that, girl, did you leave? But with that,
I'm
with that you
sorry.
no, you're fine. With that, you will have to just paint your own picture because the pictures that we're getting or the portraits that we're getting from Amazing Paint Party, it already has the portrait drawn on it. So I'm gonna write that in the chat just in case y'all forget. Sunday, and then make sure y'all May 16th at 6 p.m. paint and praise. So that's what we're doing. And then don't forget Monday nights we do have our uh Almond Delights reading corner. Thank you, D. Our Almond Delights reading corner where we're gonna continue to read our Learning Topaz. So if you guys have not checked out that read, oh my god, y'all need to go
Yes,
back to the
last week
very
read
first.
was the bomb.
Yeah.
Like y'all had to check out last week's read. That, whew, Lord, I wasn't expecting that. Okay.
At all, but it's pretty dope. Like James did a very good job with that whole with that whole series. But anyway, let me take this off the screen right now. Hold on real quick. I can't find it. There it is. Okay, so you guys, like I said, this wasn't going to be a long live tonight because your girl got to go to work early in the morning. But Shadia, I'm going to give you, if you guys have any other questions, wait a minute, because I don't want to avoid you guys of being able to come up here really quick. You ain't get, oh, you engaged to YouTube now, Maverick. I thought we all engaged to YouTube. Baby, I thought we all engaged to YouTube, even with a significant other child. I thought we all engaged to YouTube. Mm-mm.
Yes, I think so too. However, I did take a break, you know.
Maverick, child, we all married. When are we gonna have the reception? Well, you know what? We having the reception on May 16th at 6 o'clock p.m. That's when we having all of our YouTube wedding reception is on May 16th. Wait until I show y'all screenshots of the message this person is sending to my DM faints. I have no idea if they are female or male at this point. They type it. I'm laughing. Oh my God, so that mean they watching. Girl,
Jay,
damn. Oh, that's kind of creepy. You might have to block them after this one. Ain't no telling.
I know.
But Shadia, is there anything else that you got that you have to say to the people? Slim too, hey boo.
I enjoyed myself like I enjoy myself every Friday night. I hope y'all would know that was all for entertainment purposes only.
Hold on real quick, girl. We have a guest. Hold on.
Uh-oh. Dream chaser.
Dream Chasers. How you doing, boo?
Afternoon, ladies.
Good
Good
evening.
afternoon.
Almost
Yeah,
morning.
good night. My bad.
How's it
First of
going?
all, I'm good. I want to say happy Mother's Day to y'all and all the ladies in the chat.
Thank
Have a
you.
blessed day, Sunday. It's your day. Don't let nobody
Thank
tell
Yes.
you nothing else.
Thank you very much. Thank
thank
you.
you.
Welcome.
Now
So
what
how
you was
did
about
you
to
like the show?
As always, a point.
No,
Coming
thank you.
coming from different perspectives, different experiences. Yeah,
Thank you. I
like it.
appreciate that. We appreciate that.
so since you're up here, we're gonna ask you since you're a male. Uh I don't know if I should even ask.
Go ahead, ask the question.
Well, before you ask the question, I want to chime in on one thing that was said earlier.
Go ahead, and it's probably what I was gonna ask you. Go ahead. Hola, mi hermosa Rosa. How you doing, boo? Go ahead.
Hi, phenomenal.
Okay, I heard her earlier when she was talking about a lot of spit, a lot of spit.
Oh my God, you gotta keep it lubricated.
Hey, but listen, I'm gonna give you a trick. Well, you probably know anyway. A lot of y'all women like ice. Get
Yes,
the
I
ice,
love ice.
get the ice in the cup, and when you do that for your man or your significant other, use the ice. I'm telling you, it's yeah. The ice is gonna be good for him, and not only that, it's gonna keep you, like you said, lubricated. You don't need to be spitting all over the place. The ice works too. And it's really good for a man when a woman got the ice in her mouth and it starts to melt while she's still doing it. All right, that's just a little trick for y'all.
No, keep going. I'm
That's all I
intrigued.
wanted to say on that part.
You never
Nah,
heard about ice? You never heard about ice,
Hello?
Shadia?
I always use ice, so I never really. I always like have ice by my bed
Hello?
because I. Hello, can you hear me?
Lord, Dream Chaser. You're gonna have to go out and come back in.
So I wouldn't think that to constantly use ice or a cube of ice, keeping it in my mouth and doing it to keep my mouth cool. Like I said, I have used the whole, I have used other things, but
Dream
never
Chaser.
keeping a
Yeah,
cube of ice in my
Okay.
mouth.
I don't know what happened. I couldn't hear you.
Oh, I had to take you down and put you back up. Your sound had went out. We heard you, but you couldn't
I
hear
didn't know
us.
if it was my Bluetooth or what.
Yeah, we heard you, but you couldn't
Okay,
hear
hold
us.
up. Let me hook my blue. I'm driving, but let me hook my Bluetooth back up.
Okay. She said put 2 or 3 pieces of double mint gum in your mouth and go for it. Mint and saliva be popping. Ooh, child. Maverick, why you ain't say it? Don't be holding back on us. We be wanting to know. What that, everybody else be needing to know. She said, I don't want ice in my mouth because it's gonna freeze my teeth and make my shoulders cold.
I don't like the ice.
Jada, you so stupid. Much love, Donna Age. I miss you, boo. You ain't been over here in a
Okay, can you hear
while.
me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right.
Now, what you were saying, Dream Chaser?
Well, she pretty much heard. Y'all pretty much heard me. I was just saying the ice. You know, because I know maybe some females might be like, they ain't really with the spit, spit, spit. So I was just thinking that might be easier for some females, and I know I like it as a man. I can't say every man, but something new. If you haven't ever tried it on him, I'm sure he would like it. That's all. Just a suggestion. Same with the female.
Right.
Have y'all had that done to you, and do you like it
Uh
when the man
huh.
puts the ice in his mouth and do what y'all like?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Look, they blowing a horn. They know too.
I know.
Somebody.
Y'all wasn't even supposed to hear that. They are blowing the horn. I don't know what's taking her so long to come outside. She know we on a time thing.
Yeah, they know too. Whoever you blowing a horn, they agree. They agree. But yeah, what about the fruit roll up? You know that you saw in the picture, Dream Chaser. What you think about that?
Hold on.
Angela say no teeth, honey. Nah, no teeth.
Yeah, Angela, you gonna have to hit this link since you like the mandingos. Let's see how you deep throat a mandingo.
Look, is everybody here? Did anybody else want to see that video again? Did you see the video, Dream Chaser?
No, they already harassing Jada. Don't show the video
It
again.
wasn't her.
I know. It wasn't her.
That was
Now, I
not.
don't think I seen the video.
Oh, you ain't see it? Well, let me ask my anonymous donor. Look, should I show the video again? Press one if you want to see the video. Press two if you don't. If you press two, I promise you I will not be I'm not gonna be mad. I ain't want to get cussed out. I'm scared of y'all ladies over here. Maverick, this is not what this is over here. We are with the almond delights. At this moment, we're not in the beef sector. So I'm gonna show the video anyways. Since y'all said that y'all wanted to see it, and she said she
Okay,
didn't care. Go ahead.
while you show the video, I'm gonna jump in the chat real fast. I'm gonna charge my phone up some more too, because I don't want my phone to die on me.
Are you gonna be able to see it when I put it in the chat? Because we about to go after I show this video. You gonna be able to see it? I
I can
want you
still
to
watch your show.
Okay, yeah, I wanted you to be able to see it. I ain't want your phone to go dead.
Yeah, I can see it. It's gonna be charging. I can see it.
Okay, I'm gonna show
It's
it.
just the stream. The stream takes more of the battery.
Right. Okay, boo. Thank you for coming up here.
Okay.
Thank you for coming up here,
Yeah, nice.
and thank you for your authenticity, and thank you for always supporting our show.
No problem. Keep doing what y'all doing.
Thank you.
You thank you.
Friday nights is lit.
Each and every Friday.
Friday night.
Okay.
Okay.
Look, she said let her rewind it back. So okay, no, don't show it again. I don't want new people dropping in and hit me on IG. Well, it ain't gonna, it's not, it wasn't you. No, I know you had permission. Listen, she had permission to send the video. The person's face was not in the video. That was not her. So I will laugh in a minute. You already know, Angela. Y'all know I love to laugh.
Me too.
So Maverick, don't ever hold out on nobody. We learning from each other. I
Yes,
know, but they
and
might
there's
forget what
no
we said.
judgment zone. It's no judgment zone. Is
Let me put this.
all opinions are welcome. Like any new tips, anything. It's a learning process for everybody. So I just want to keep that in mind. Um, and if y'all don't know, we have been doing the Red Life Special for some time. But however, we used to do it like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. And what it became the red light specials because Almond Brown used to be in the dark and a red light. So then we just brought it to forefront.
Cause y'all kept asking me, please do it, and no, exactly, Angela, no judgments on. So I'm gonna show just a little bit. I'm not gonna show the whole video. If you want to see the whole video, you're gonna have to red ball the video back. But I'm gonna show it to y'all just a little bit. Let me see if I can find. Dang, I ain't gonna be able to scroll all the way back up to be able to hold on, I gotta open it up first. Oh, that just sounded so nasty. Talking about I gotta open it up. That sounded like I was opening up something else. Hold on. Mm-mm. This is, like I said, this is not one of the Almond Delights. This video was sent for educational and entertainment purposes only. There is no sound, so just use your imagination and think about the sounds that may be coming out of her throat. Okay? So, yes, this was educational on teaching you how to pleasure the head of a said penis. Regardless if it's a strap or not, somebody will feel it. And yeah, this is not one of the Almond Delights. This video was sent by an anonymous person for us to view and share with you guys. And I'm not going to show you the rest. So, yeah. You can red ball the video back if you want to see the rest of said video. I only showed you maybe about 20 seconds of the video, and it's longer than that. So that was not one of the delights. So yeah. I even got another one for y'all next week, and D's supposed to come on here today to talk about his golden shower fetish. Oh, honey, honey,
We
honey.
still on the golden showers. Lord Jesus.
I miss Terry. Where she been at? I haven't seen her nowhere. I'm gonna have to go over there to Boss Lady, New Jersey, and
No,
see.
I don't even think she been at Boss Lady, New Jersey.
I got to go
Uh,
find her. I miss Terry. Wait till y'all see the one next week and hear from D. It's one of his booty calls. Ooh, are we gonna be? Oh, I gotta bring back the party line. But give your last 60 seconds, Shadia, so we can get up out of here, honey.
so I want to thank everybody for coming and joining the show and participating. And Tori Mom and everybody else in the chat. I know y'all gonna have a ball tonight. And use that video, red ball it back to that video if you in doubt of what to do. And I'm gonna say good night, well, good morning to everybody, and I'll see y'all Monday night at the book reading club. So bye, love you guys,
All
see
right,
you.
thank you, Shadia. Thank you for moderating. Also,
uh
stuff follow.
yeah, no problem.
Love
I'll
y'all.
love you too. Bye. I see you in the DMs.
Okay.
All right.
Yes, Maverick, you got to come back and give us some more feedback from the male perspective. Okay. Don't hold out on us, honey. This is a no judgment zone. Whatever you do, we take it in stride. Trust and believe. Last week, excuse me, a lot of people learned some things and they went and did some things with their significant others. So it's all a teachable moment over here. Don't nobody know everything, but we can learn something from each and every one of y'all. Pull it from y'all. But if you guys have gotten to this part of the broadcast and you have not subscribed to Almond Brown 09, um, why? I'm also going to put, oh, wait a minute, that's the wrong one. I done dropped the StreamYard link in the chat. I got to put Jada's YouTube channel in there. If you guys can please go over there and subscribe to my other co-host. She was not able to get up on the panel tonight because where she is, her Wi-Fi just would not let her be great. So she was in the chat with you guys with the Almond Delight. So thank you very much. And while I am doing my church announcements, can y'all please put your chocolate and your sun emojis in the chat? please, and thank you. If you cannot find your chocolate in your sun emoji, make sure you drop a heart for the almond delights. And for you that are here new, the chocolate and the sun emoji represents love and light that we all share and spread to one another. So when you see other people out there in the YouTube streets and you see another almond delight, make sure you drop a chocolate and a sun emoji to spread the love and light to one another. Like I said, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can see when I upload. And I upload Friday nights at 10 o'clock p.m., Mondays at 9 p.m. for the um, Almond Delights Reading Corner. And in the morning times, most of the time I do live morning ride to work. You know, I give y'all a whole Uber ride to my job. But thank you. Hey Pooh Bear. You know, I always be looking for your chocolate and your sun emoji at the end. If you guys would like, go over to anchor.fm/ArmyBrown09 to subscribe to my podcast. I have other shows over there as well as my readings. You guys can go over there and listen to it in your cars, wherever you are on the go. If you cannot get on YouTube, you can listen to it on the podcast. Okay, you can do that also. If you are an author, if you are somebody that just want to talk to your girl, want to say, hey girl, hey, email me at almondbrown09@gmail.com. Follow me over there on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Instagram.com/almondbrown09. If you guys would like, it's not required, but it is appreciated. If you guys would like to send a gift, or if you're an author and you want to send your book, you can send it to our P.O. Box, Almond Brown 09, P.O. Box 1058, STARKE, STARKE, Florida 32091. It'll be greatly appreciated, but it's not required. Y'all know I love y'all anyways. Thank you guys for coming over here, and the ones that have been subscribing and y'all come back every Friday. For the ones that do sit up there in my clouds, in my the choir stand and all that good stuff that sit up there, for the content creators that sit up there in the choir stand, but y'all don't never drop down. Come on down here and talk to your girl, okay? Come down here and talk to your girl. If you got a community wall, please share. Thank you to PPTV for sharing my video. If y'all hear people out there talking about, oh, we need to talk about sex, we need to talk about this, we need to talk about that more, let them know. We already over here. Friday night red light special. We doing the darn thing over here. So let them know what we're doing over here every Friday night. But I love you guys, and I am going to talk to you guys later. Please send a prayer up for our sister Sephora twin. I love you. Thank you so much for even dropping down. Y'all keep her covered in your prayers. She says she has C19, but we claiming that she will be healed back to the way she was and better. For those of you, anybody else that may be suffering with any kind of ailment, we ask that God heals you completely from the crown of your head to the soles of your feet. Lord, we pray protection over each and every one of you. For the ones that may be standing and working on the front lines, police officers, EMTs, doctors, nurses, anybody that may be taking care of somebody else during this time in this pandemic, Lord, we ask for protection around you each and every single day. We pray that God refreshes and renews your body. You get up with your feet on the ground and let the devil say, damn, they done got up again. But I love you guys with the love of God. And there is what? It ain't nothing you can do about it. So y'all know I'm going to play my intro as the outro because y'all got mad at me the last time I did not play it. So I love you guys. And I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Bye, y'all.
Hello. Welcome to our Friday night red light special. I want you to sit back, unwind, and let's get into this combo. It's grown folk talk now. Relationships, love, sex. Let's get into it. Get your drinks on deck. Get your snacks. And let's get it started. So tell a friend to tell another friend. We unwinding, y'all, with this red light special. Let's get into it.